Hello artists! Today we will be making some Chinese paper lanterns. Paper lanterns are part of the Lantern Festival for the Chinese New Year or the Lunar New Year. And they are a way that people in China can send a wish or goal off for the new year. So you're going to need a 9x12 piece of colored paper. You can use any color you want, but red and gold represent good luck in Chinese culture, as well as blue represents wealth. I have a gold colored pencil I'm going to use, a black marker, some tissue paper strips, any color you want, scissors, and a glue stick. So first thing you're going to do is create your design. On this one, I did a tree with some gold leaves and a Chinese symbol that represents luck. On this one, I did a koi fish and a Chinese symbol that represents love. So you can do whatever you would like. Before you do your design though, you want to cut off one end so that you have a strip to hang it. So you're just going to cut straight across and you'll set that aside for your strip for at the end. Now you can look at my example of different symbols and you can add any symbol you want. It could be big to take up the whole space or small just at the top and the bottom where you're not going to cut. It's up to you. So I think I might do the symbol for family, and I'm going to make it really big. Don't forget to put your marker's hat on so you don't lose the cap. So I'm going to draw this using this marker because I can get a fat end by turning it on its side a little bit and a skinny part by going on the tip. Normally, Chinese symbols are drawn with a paintbrush and it's called calligraphy. So I'm just going to make this a little thicker, do a double line. So they use a paintbrush normally to do this. So that's why the examples are a little more loose and have some kind of different lines to them and shapes to the lines. So working off of calligraphy and Chinese symbols, take it step by step, one line at a time. Look at how they connect to each other, where they connect to each other. All right, now this represents family, so I think I'm going to write family in English on the bottom so I don't forget what it means. Now, if I wanted to, I can use my gold colored pencil and I could add extra designs to it. Whatever you want. Maybe I want to add some stars in there. I'm just kind of outlining things right now. I could add some stars. Maybe just some dots. Whatever I want. Gold is a symbol for wealth and luck, pretty much in every country I would say, but the Chinese culture really believes in bringing good luck with different things that you can do. All right, so here's my background. Now, next you're going to fold it like a hot dog. Make sure you match your corners up. Fold. Now you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut all along the edge. You're not going to go all the way, so you're going to leave about 2 finger width. Don't go any further than 2 finger. And you want to make sure you cut to the same spot each time and try and make them the same width. So the same width and the same length. Width, length. Try your best. Now it's not going to be perfect because we're not measuring anything, but it doesn't have to be perfect for this project. Don't worry about cutting through your picture, because once you stand back and look at it, you'll still be able to see it and tell what it is. All right, now I'm gonna unfold it, and you're going to flip it over, and you're gonna put glue along that one edge. Make sure you put a decent amount because you want to make sure this sticks together, because it's going to hold your whole thing together here. Then you'll take the other end and you're going to bend it over and match up those edges on each side and glue it down. Put your hand inside so you can smooth it out. Can pick it up, and you want to just make sure to pinch the edges here, make sure it's glued on. And then this one where they overlap, you might just want to fold that again so it stays popping out. Okay, and there we go. Now I'm going to go back to that strip I cut off in the beginning, add some glue to the ends. Just a little bit of glue on one side, on the other. Then I'm going to take this and glue it on the inside at the top, and then take the other side over, and you might want to hold each side and count to 10 in your head. Okay, we're almost there. This is looking pretty awesome. I love the gold accents. Shines when I twist it around. All right, now I have my tissue paper strips that I'm going to add to the bottom. And this is just some extra design. If you don't want to add this, you don't have to, but I think it looks pretty cool because they blow around easily. So you're just going to put a little bit of glue on one end of your tissue paper and stick it in the inside on the bottom, just like that. Tissue paper is pretty thin, so you don't really have to hold it for a long time. Just make sure you press it down when you stick it in there. And you want to space them out just a little bit. All right, and there you are. There's my Chinese lantern. Happy creating!